if you have to particularly answer for job, it is not different as manifesting health and relationship for you. And money is something where a lot of unwanted momentum is already built over, and that is where you feel that it is very difficult to manifest job. But we would say it is easier to do that. You will have to put yourself in the mode to process or to follow these 6 steps. So what is that desire that you have got? Now the job is a desire, getting a job is a desire. Next step is strengthen the desire. So what kind of job are you ready to do? Any job available in the world, or would you want to particularly focus on a job which makes you feel good, which enhances your skills, and which actually gives you a good name, fame? What kind of job you want? What kind of positions you are looking out for? Have you got any references for the company? Maybe this kind of company is good for me and you like something like that. You can be as specific as you want when you're creating. Creation happens completely when you are specifically giving the direction. If you vaguely say any kind of a job is okay with me, then some irrelevant jobs also comes to you. So it is very, very important. Universe, as you already mentioned, it doesn't understand the distinction between what you want and what you do not want. Whatever you focus, it multiplies and gives it to you. So now strengthen the desire. Now focus on one particular job. What kind of job you want? How the job has to be for you? Describe it. What is the working hours you like to have? How much of salary would you like to get for yourself? What kind of industry you will look for? And do you have any references for the kind of companies that you look for? We're not saying boil it down to one particular company, but do you have any references that you want to work with Fortune 500 companies, this company, that company, any kind of references you have in your mind, and what position you want? All this makes you to feel the desire is getting strengthened here. So describe the kind of job you want, the kind of salary you want. The next step is visualize it. Close your eyes, sit on a chair, and just visualize you wearing the suit or the kind of dress that you want to wear for the job, putting on your tie, polished shoes, and what are the materials that you want to carry for your job. Do you want your laptops, your files, whatever the kind of job you've already described for? When you get that job, how are you going to prepare for the job? What kind of preparations you need? What time you want to get up? It is not saying if I get a job, I will get up at 6 o'clock. So now that I have not got a job, I'm going to get up at 8 o'clock. Can you see the resistance here? You are already thinking that I will never get a job. But we want you to think the other way. Get up at 6 o'clock as if you are going for a job. So make your preparations, mentally have that energy, make time for things, and build a lot of momentum towards it. So arrange things for yourself, how you want the desk to look at, how do you want to go and interact with your colleagues, what kind of interactions you will have, what all you want to eat, all that mentally start making arrangements for it. That is the visualization you're talking about. The moment you think about the dream job that you're looking for and you mentally make the arrangement and you start living that vibrationally, then you are matching the non-physical vibrations only. Now the expectation joins. Slowly you'll start expecting things to happen. Now here and there you will feel a nudge, and few people might say, here is an opening, there is an opening, you know what, this person got a job, that person got a job. Now the expectation is already built around it. The next step is belief joins. Now you totally believe in the process, and so much of momentum is already there. You are feeling so elated, you are high in your energy, you are so enthusiastic, you are all set for your job. So now the belief is joined. Now you will start trusting the process. You're believing that yes, things are going to happen. And you know, if somebody calls you out, mentally you will feel, I would love to, but I'll have to apply for a leave. I've already got a job now. So mentally you are making a lot of arrangements there. The belief is joined and the manifestation happens. It is just pretending to be is not a right word. So that is why we use the word visualization. So visualization has got a lot of positive momentum around it than we saying pretend. Pretend means it's already negative, where you feel a lot of resistance that I don't have it now, but I have to show it off that I have it. So pretend has a lot of resistance. But when we talk about visualization, it's resistance free and totally positive in its momentum. So you start visualizing it. So now the manifestation happens. So shoot a desire of the job and Strengthen the desire by describing what kind of job you want, where you want, how you want, which city you want, what salary you want, what position you want, any particular companies, Fortune 500 companies you want to work with. So describe all the details, as much as details that you can pinpoint to the universe. Just write it down. You will feel so good about it. Now you are strengthening. Every time you read that, you are strengthening your desire. Then start visualizing that job has already come to you. How do you want to feel? Or how do you feel? What do you do? What kind of interactions you have? What kind of salary you are receiving to your bank account? What is the experience that you want to have with that money? Start visualizing all these things. Now expectation is already joined, belief is already joined, manifestation happens. First three steps if you do, next three steps universe will take care of itself. You don't have to do anything to have that expectation. It automatically happens. So expectation, belief, and manifestation happening physically, universe will take care of it. But shoot a desire, strengthen the desire, and visualize. These three steps, you take care of it.
Fantastic. So my last question is that, and this is last question for the audience, is the biggest resistance that humans have is, one is believing it's possible, and the other one is believing they're worthy, they're good enough. What can you tell them to believe in possibility and also to believe that they're born worthy?